What habits can I develop to be successful? How can I overcome failure? What are practical steps I can take to achieve success? With this question in mind, let's start. Number 1. Procrastination. Just as a gardener who keeps postponing the act of planting seeds will never witness the beauty of harvest, so too will our dreams remain unfulfilled if we continuously delay taking action. Life's journey is like cultivating a garden. We must sow the seeds of our goals and ambitions, water them with consistent effort, and nurture them with dedication. But if we give it to procrastination, we unknowingly kill our dreams. We push away the chance to blossom and flourish, to reap the rewards of our hard work. Like the seeds that need to be planted at the right time, actions need to be taken in the present moment. By delaying, we deny ourselves the opportunity to learn and grow. Overcoming procrastination is the first step on the path to success. It requires effort to break free from the cycle of delay and hesitation. Just as garden transforms into a haven of beauty, so too will our lives transform when we replace procrastination with purposeful action. So in Journey of Life, let us embrace the wisdom of timely action. Let us cultivate a mindset that values the present moment. Remember, the seeds of success are sown in the soil of determination and watered with the perseverance to overcome procrastination. Number 2. Self-doubt. Believing in oneself is the magical key to unlock hidden talents and bringing our dreams to life. Imagine a garden where the flowers stand tall, reaching for the sun with their bright color. This is what our lives can be when we believe in ourselves. When we water our thoughts with positivity and sunlight of self-assurance, our capabilities grow in ways we could never have imagined. But when self-doubt creeps in, it's like those weeds trying to take over the garden. But we have the power to pull them out, one by one, and replace them with the seeds of confidence. Every step we take in believing in ourselves is like tending to the garden of our potential. The more we care for it, the more it flourishes. Just as a plant needs strong roots to weather storms, our self-belief provides the foundation. It gives us the strength to face obstacles, to learn from failures, and to keep moving forward with determination. So in Journey of Life, let's promise ourselves that we won't let self-doubt dictate the course of our lives. Instead, let's choose to water our garden of potential with self-belief, letting our capabilities blossom and our dreams take flight. Number 3. Negative self-talk. A gentle stream flowing over rocks molds the rough edges into smoother surfaces. Similarly, the words we tell ourselves have the power to shape our reality. This negative self-talk can become a barrier, preventing us from reaching our true potential. If we spoke to ourselves like to a close friend, with kindness and understanding, this self-compassion is like the sunlight that warms the garden of our mind, allowing positivity to bloom. Negative self-talk can be like a storm casting shadows over our path. But remember, even behind the darkest clouds, the sun still shines. We can cultivate a positive mindset by consciously replacing negative thoughts with affirming and encouraging words. By doing so, we create a garden of positivity within ourselves. The truth is, our words are like seeds. When we plant seeds of negativity, they grow into doubt and insecurity. But when we plant seeds of kindness and affirmation, they blossom into self-confidence and a sense of worth. Let's make a habit to stop the negative in our minds. Let's replace "I can't" with "I can." Let's change "I'm not good enough" to "I am worthy." So in Journey of Life, let's remember the power of words. Let's treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we extend to others. Number 4. Fear of failure. Fear of shadow might appear large and intimidating, but it has no power of its own. Just like shadows disappear when you shine a light, fear can disappear when we muster the courage to face it. Imagine a bridge made of stepping stones. Each stone represents a step towards success. Sometimes, our fear of failure can make those stones appear slippery or treacherous. But remember, these stones are strong, and they can bear our weight. We just need to take that first step with faith in ourselves. In life, we often forget even the most accomplished individuals faced failures on their journey. They stumbled on these stepping stones, but they didn't let fear paralyze them. Instead, they used failure. They looked fear in the eye and said, "I will not be held back." Every step we take in the face of fear is a victory. Let's remember that fear is not our enemy. It's a companion that can propel us forward. So in Journey of Life, let's step onto those stones with confidence. Let's replace the fear of failure with the excitement of growth. Let's trust that each step we take brings closer to the success we envision. Number 5. Comparison. Each flower is unique, with its own color, shape, and fragrance. Just like these flowers, every one of us is unique, with our own strengths, dreams, and paths. But when we compare ourselves to others, it's like trying to make a rose look like a tulip. Comparison is like a cloud that covers our own light. It dims the beauty of our individuality and makes us believe that we're somehow less than others. But here's the truth. No one else can shine your light the way you can. Your light is what makes you special. In life, when we focus on our journey, when we nurture our own growth, we bloom in our own time and in our own way. Just like flowers in a garden, we all have different seasons of growth. Trying to rush your growth to match someone else's is like expecting a sunflower to bloom in the middle of winter. Instead of comparing ourselves to others, let's celebrate our differences. Let's remember that our unique qualities are what make the garden of life so colorful and diverse. So in Journey of Life, let's free ourselves from the chains of comparison. Let's choose to embrace our own journey, our own pace, and our own light. Number 6, resistance to change. Flowing rivers encounters rocks, bends, and obstacles along its way. But what's fascinating is how the river adapts. It doesn't stand still or turn back. Instead, it finds a new path, carving its way around obstacles. Change is the opportunities of the river that guides towards new horizons. Sometimes, we resist change because it requires us to let go of the familiar, to venture into the unknown. But just as the river shapes the landscape, change shapes our lives. Imagine a tree shedding its old leaves in preparation for new growth. Similarly, by letting go of what no longer serves us, we create space for fresh experiences and opportunities. Resistance to change is like holding onto those old leaves, preventing the tree from growing. Welcoming change is like allowing the river to carry us forward. When we open our arms to change, we allow ourselves to be shaped by life's currents, gaining wisdom and strength along the way. Just as the river brings nourishment to the land it touches, change brings us opportunities to learn, grow, and impact the world. So in Journey of Life, let's release our resistance and ride the river of change. Let's be open to new experiences and challenges, for they shape us into who we are meant to be. Number 7, holding grudges. Grudge is a heavy burden we carry with us. It's like walking through life with a backpack full of stones, each stone representing a hurt or resentment we're holding on to. But there's a way to lighten our load and find healing, and that is through forgiveness. Forgiveness is a balm for the wounds of the heart. Forgiveness has the power to mend emotional wounds. Holding on to grudges is like gripping a burning coal with the intention of throwing it at someone else. In the end, we are the ones who get hurt the most. But when we choose to let go of that coal, we free ourselves from its painful grasp. Forgiveness means we choose to release the negative emotions that bind us to the past. It's a gift we give ourselves, a step toward healing and reclaiming our emotional well-being. But letting go of grudges doesn't happen overnight. It's a process that requires patience and self-compassion. Just as a wound heals gradually, forgiveness is a journey towards inner peace. So in Journey of Life, let's choose to forgive, not for the sake of others, but for our own well-being. By releasing the grip of resentment, we create room for joy and love. Number 8, living in the past or future. Kite soaring in the sky is anchored by a string that connects it to the ground. Just as the kite finds its strength in that connection, so do we find our power in cherishing the present moment. Past and the future are like wind. They can tug us away from the here and now, but we have the string to bring us back. Living in the past is like trying to drive forward while constantly looking in the rearview mirror. Living in the future is like chasing a shadow that keeps moving farther away. But our true power lies in the present moment, the only moment we have our control. Each moment is a gift, a chance to create memories and experiences that add color and meaning to our journey. In life, let's remember the kite soars highest when anchored in the present. Let's be in present, fully engaged in every conversation, every experience, and every breath. Kite flyers hold the string with purpose, guiding their kites to dance harmoniously with the wind. Let's hold the string of our own lives, keeping ourselves anchored in the present. So in Journey of Life, let's treasure the present moment, for it's the only moment that truly belongs to us. Let's be present in our actions, our thoughts, and our interactions, making the most of each opportunity that comes our way. Number 9, seeking perfection. Perfection is a concept that varies from one person to another. What might be perfect for one may not be for another. Instead of striving for an unattainable ideal, let's strive for excellence in everything we do. Imagine a potter shaping clay. The beauty lies not in a flawlessly symmetrical vase, but in the uniqueness of each curve and mark. Likewise, our strengths and imperfections make us a masterpiece of our own making. Perfectionism can be like a weight that slows us down. It can prevent us from taking risks, trying new things, and exploring our potential. But when we shift our focus from perfection to excellence, we free ourselves to learn in unforeseen ways. So in Journey of Life, let's be like that potter, shaping our lives with care and dedication. Let's appreciate the blemishes that make us unique. By embracing imperfection, we empower ourselves to take on challenges and learn from mistakes to grow stronger. Number 10, lack of gratitude. Gratitude is like a bird soaring high in the sky. It has the power to lift our spirits and to lighten us even in the heaviest moments. Just as a bird's flight brings a sense of freedom, gratitude brings a sense of contentment and joy. Sometimes, it's easy to overlook the blessings we have while focusing on what we lack. Gratitude is about recognizing the goodness that already exists. It's a practice of looking around and appreciating the people, moments, and experiences. But lacking gratitude is like walking through a garden without noticing the flowers. We miss out on the vibrant colors and the sweet fragrances that surround us. But when we cultivate gratitude, it's like stopping to smell each flower beauty and wonder of life's simple blessings. Let's take a moment to appreciate the tapestry of experiences that make up our lives. So in Journey of Life, life is a garden of challenges and opportunities. By overcoming common obstacles such as procrastination, self-doubt, negative self-talk, fear of failure, comparison, resistance to change, holding grudges, living in the past or future, seeking perfection, and lack of gratitude, we can nurture the garden of our lives to bloom with resilience, positivity, and growth. Thank you and stay blessed.